How's she going today, everyone? In the Sea-Fenned Gas, bringing you part 41. Sorry about the past, 3 videos. I think I messed up what numbers they were. I'll correct it in the editing, obviously. So, fun fact, if this looks any smoother, it turns out my software for my webcam did not install, and I never knew. I just didn't notice. I thought maybe I just messed up some settings and I never got around to messing with it. But now it is actually at 60 FPS. Obviously, because it's on a 1080 screen, the quality is 360p to 640. I forget what I set it to. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't cause any issues, because this is not the most powerful computer I have or anything, or the computer I have is not the most powerful, but it's all right. I'm in the middle of saving up for a monster, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, I'll try lowering the resolution again, but we'll see. Anyway, last time we got to this fake Amarot that Emet-Selch had made. And he's a sad boy, but he a bad boy. We gotta take care of that. So yeah. A greater purpose. Alphino is awaiting the return of your other companions. Oh my gosh. Blaze, please. We can compare notes once the others return. Hopefully, then our next move will become clear. Big cutscene time. Sorry, weird edit. I had to check something. It would seem our conversations were much alike. A looming disaster, creation magics running rampant, and this convocation's efforts to bring salvation out of chaos. I suppose there was talk of little else in the time when these events came to pass. Stay hydrated. This is Monster, though. Don't be like me. Ah, Urianger, if I may, what are your thoughts on the ancients' art of creation? A fascinating discipline indeed. Aught the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that is required is a clear concept upon which to focus one's will. 'Tis not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Ascians, wherein ritual ceremony breatheth life into figments of myth and legend. I see we arrived at the same conclusion then. The people who lived in the age before the Sundering were blessed with vast reserves of mana. No matter how draining these creation magics must be, it seems they paid the cost with not more than a fraction of the ether which coursed through their own bodies. If we were to attempt the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies, and then seek to draw the balance from elsewhere, from a hoard of crystals, mayhap, or from the very land itself. Thus, when this art of creation was placed into our hands, it became, in effect, a means for destruction. I don't know what that was about, sorry. An interesting matter, which no doubt bears further study. But despite all these revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding Emet-Selch. Has anyone learned aught which might lead us to his location? Sorry, I know a coughing fit. It's like I swallowed spit or something. Not directly, mayhap, but from what we've heard, it seems the convocation of 14 is sequestered in the nearby Capitol building. When we went to see for ourselves, the attendant wouldn't let us through without a right of permission. Sorry for weird cuts, I have a tickle in my throat all of a sudden. So we tried our luck at the Bureau of the Administrator, where we thought these permissions might be issued, but the clerk there said he couldn't help. Couldn't help us since our names didn't appear in the registry. And that was where we gave up. I wonder though, Seosamh, could you be eligible for one of these rights? The voice and the lips seemed to know who you were. It might be that your name is registered at the Bureau as well. Worth a look, I'd say. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll head back to the capital and search for less official point of entry, just in case. Pray allow me to accompany thee on thy reconnaissance. An arcane perspective may prove needful. He's like, okay, fine. I think I'd like to speak with more of these ancients. Maybe they know something that could help cure Seosamh's condition. Would you mind coming with me? Of course I don't mind. Just lead the way. Then Ishtola and I will busy ourselves with further exploration. My tongue went blah blah blah. There is surely more intelligence to be had. Here's my seekers of knowledge. And so we part ways once more. This time, however, let us reconvene in front of the capital. Alright. See you guys there. Holy god, it's hard to tell because they're so fucking tall. A visitor's writ, right? I don't know if that's writ or right. I'm gonna say writ. Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. Seosamh Oshidari. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details. Okie dokie. I'm waiting. Yeah, it's just like going to the BMV. Hell yeah. This is just what it's like. Seosamh Oshidari, your application is ready for collection. Wow, it's that simple, huh? As your residency was approved by Emet-Selch himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Here are your application documents. Submit them at the bureau of the Secretariat, and the clerk will issue you with a visitor's writ for the capital. Okie dokie. Next, please. Hey, I have this writ's application, and this is my friend Ifrit, who's taking up like a third of the screen. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Okay, yes, I'm going to take a seat. Haha. Hang on, I don't want to take up any room on these guys' seats, so I'll just sit up here. We good now, right? Jesus. These guys are huge, man. Yeah, I think once there's a dyeable version of this coat, by the way, I'm probably gonna keep it. I think I am going to keep it now. I really like it. I'm so happy that he's actually sitting on it. Oh my god! Oh, fuck! My brain! Everything about me hurts right now. I really... Yeah. You, I think, are from a time beyond ours. Have you followed in the wake of Emet-Selch? Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade, here and not here. I know only that my name is Hythlodaeus, and that this city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. You know? These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if Emet-Selch's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstitution. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythlodaeus will realize the truth, for example. We were close friends once, you see. Yet, in spite of my perception, I play the same role as all the rest. A bit part, meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny, and we shall burst like the fragile bubbles we are. Thus, I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait. I've been wondering if our character is a sundered Ashian. If you've come this far, then you know of the catastrophe which awaits us on our morrow. Yeah. The final days. What began as isolated incidents soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. The Convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. But creation on such a scale required an immense source of power. Of those of us who still lived, nearly half offered up their lives in the names of salvation. I'm sorry. And from their sacrifice, Zodiark was born. Just as we had hoped, he reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet, oh, how the star had suffered. So many species lost. The land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind had ceased to blow. Once more did our people give themselves to Zodiark. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. The cycle of life had begun anew, and we reconsidered the means by which we might protect it. The convocation decided thus. We would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality. Then, when the time was right, we would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. In return, he would restore to us those brethren whose souls had fed his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives newly born. These dissidents surrendered their life energies in the creation of Hydaelyn, an incarnation of their opposing belief, and for the first time in history, our people stood divided. Know you then how this conflict ended? Hydaelyn struck down Zodiark and sundered the world. I thought you might. Emet-Selch has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiark. The original plan may have been set back by a millennia, but he will have not abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means is necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, Emet-Selch is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. God damn, Final Fantasy, you're so good at making sympathetic villains, even if you don't agree with them, you, like, get it. Jesus. 'Tis truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. I really do wish he could just find the good in the world that's left. But I totally get that he's on an opposing side. The problem is he will not corroborate with us. He won't. Seosamh Oshidari, he won't work with us, and he doesn't view us or anything in these worlds as technically living beings. He thinks we're just shattered remnants of a lost people to him, and it was the only thing he cared about. It seems your turn has come. Pray, do not let me keep you. Thank you for talking with me. Please hop down. Anyway, I was wondering if we're a sundered... there was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? I was gonna say, I wonder if we're sundered Ashian, because two things. Emet-Selch takes an interest in you, and he said that we would not remember Amarot. Now, not to say that we're like a Ashian, like the super mega ultra powerful ones like he is, but maybe one of these people. And to be honest, what if we are part of Hythlodeus? That'd be crazy. What? You can see him? Nay, I see no definite form. Just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion. I can. Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tells the tale? A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. Really? Dude, that's a chills up my back. Huh. This is just the kind of fate I might expect for one such as he. Surely Emet-Selch has recognized the hint of him in you. Was I right? Holy fuck! Seosamh Oshidari. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. We're used to be one? Hardbird. Are they gonna... Okay. Okay. I had this horrible theory that he was gonna, like, take the light from me because he's just like an apparition and it would either destroy him or it would maybe bring him back to life, which would be awesome. But now I'm kind of wondering, are we gonna remerge? What the fuck? Hang on. I love this game. Your visitor's writ has requested. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present the documentation to the attendant within. I'm just gonna teleport back there. Everyone, my friends! I must stand in the group appropriately. Finally, you were gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you in your bureaucratic adventures? Or ventures, I think he might have said, instead of adventures. Same difference. Alright, important cutscene time, because we're getting a, ether current. Apparently not important enough to be voiced. Ah, I see my instincts were correct. And a good thing, too. Urianger and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital, and an official entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital boasteth not a single armed sentry. 'Twould seem that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily warded. Though mightily did we strive, with strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them, even a fraction of one ilm. Mayhap 'twas simply the case that Emet-Selch's recreation did not extend to their usual function. Perhaps. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Reen and I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is, these ancients didn't exist beyond Amarat's today. They will happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempt to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What of you, Seosamh? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? Believe it or not, Hardbird and I used to be one, and supposedly, Emet-Selch may recognize me. A great sacrifice. Well, that is 100% not what I just said to the group, so I was super wrong on what to say. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrection. And you say all the Ashian scheming has been leading to this? Yeah. At all this time. But if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full, restore the world to its former glory, and, in turn, empower Zodiark to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. Yet that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put it into words, but will we have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ashians mean to draw on the lives of the Source to make their sacrifice to Zodiark? That does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ashians would be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an act. Of course not. And that's to say not of what Emet-Selch plans for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Seosamh, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before, and those who came after, by everyone you've even met, or ever met, sorry. Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. I'll try. Is fighting Emet-Selch the only way? He created an entire city. It will take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. He just is not amenable to reason with us because he does not want this at all. It's not. He wants his world, his people back. That's just how it is. I think we need to press on, as long as you're all in agreement. Spell speed. Dun, 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 dun. This game rules. Shadowbringers. Alice appears to have made her decision. Do you remember that talk we had atop the tower in Mordsu? I'm still of the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you. You don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope, if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore through veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep walking. Keep on walking. Oh god, why are they making me... Why are you making me talk to everybody? What the fuck? Vothri spoke of the disaster we would bring upon our own heads, sorry. The ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would... what? How he would sneer to see what's become of the first. Not to mention your perilous predicament. And yet who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals never could. Uniting disparate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant Talos would have never raised its head. Never have. I have borne witness to many such miracles at your side, and would do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through wonder and danger as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. Thank you, Alphino. Urianger. As well thou knowest, if we are to usher Emet-Selch unto his rest, we must needs bind his ashen soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requireth orisight, and such I have prepared, upon the Exarch's asking no less, though 'twas never mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to ashen artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emet-Selch's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of that happiest of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side. Thank you, Urianger. Y'shtola. Our time in the first has been a never-ending succession of trials, as arduous as our path in the source ever was. Yet through all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me to stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees, without hesitation or regret, and that is all I will say on the matter. Thank you, Y'shtola. She was the first scion we met. Well, this is what everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in our meringue. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Seosamh, by dragging me into this sorry mess. You've given me the chance to think and act as I should have, for Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there, guarding your back. Thank you, Thancred. Reen. When Minfilia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Gulgan, my hands couldn't stop shaking. If I had made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you. And I want to, I do, but I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. Then you shouldn't hang your head. Trying your best is all I would ever ask. Your kindness is all that we need. I shouldn't? Of course not. You've been with us through thick and thin. You're here now, and you still want to help. The only thing standing in your way is self-doubt. So come with us again. Fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. I'm not sure Actually, never mind. I think I'll understand better if I try it for myself. No, nothing will come of brooding here and self-pity. I've made my decision, Seosamh. I'm going with you. Sorry, I got a little speechy there. I actually made up my own dialogue on the fly, like hardcore. But I love these characters, man. I swear to God, if something happens to anybody in this fucking thing, I'm gonna lose my shit! I swear, that better not happen. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted. Here. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. Thank you. Oh man, I'm terrified. Oh my God. Are we this close? Okay, because... Oh God. If it's another dungeon, I doubt it, but if there's like another dungeon, that's fine. I don't want another trial, because queue times, and I'm getting ready to go to Michigan, so I'm trying to finish...
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Yeah, and I made my own rules.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
I've never known myself better without them.
It is not he who is lost without the familiar.
Ooh!
Not
Calling him out.
with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail. Added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiark will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiark into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
ultimately, I mean, it kind of goes to both. I'll just say the generic. You know what? Friends. We came here for the Exarch.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature.
Like I said, he doesn't view us as people.
Explore the limits of his capabilities, and harness that power for the Ardor.
The Ardor.
Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the Ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star.
I love his voice actor so much. Holy fuck. Him and Valtteri were standouts. They were really good.
Have your recent spats with Valtteri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone, and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
Emet-Selch! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
What the hell?
Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment. I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Emerald. Now, oh shit, it's a dungeon? I'm gonna assume this is like the finale. If it's not, I'll end the video normally, but let's go ahead and do this. That's kind of weird. I'm assuming he must be the final boss, like, of the dungeon then, unless there's gonna be a solo instance. I'm in agreement with Alphino. They're in the past. It's unfortunate. It sucks. It's sad. And it's just one of those, we can't, there's no compromise that either of us can find. Like I said, Final Fantasy does a good job of making sympathetic villains.
Welcome to the final days of Amarok.
Wow, this song is very sad. Jesus.
The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
I was doing that because I think it makes Thancred attack, by the way. I don't think I brought Alice and Alphino together in a dungeon once yet, so I had to. Especially because I love them. And I don't want to bring one without the other for this final fight. I just wish that it didn't have to be. Making me emotional. Excuse me. Leave not in their wake, but blood and ash. Yeah, that seems to make Thancred do the do, which is pretty great. Come on, Degrid. Do it. Degrid. Okay, maybe it doesn't do it. Okay, so I never really paid attention to it, but if you do the little AoE with Garuda and then summon, I didn't know if it stayed, like maybe like Shadow Flare, but well, Shadow Flare I think is gone entirely, but I haven't played Scholar, so I don't know if Scholar still has it. I actually think I might have forgot to do my Phoenix's ultimate. I'm distracted. Don't judge me.
You underestimate me.
Just as prayer gives rise to primers, our dread may manifest our deepest fears.
The thing is, very ugly in a very good way. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it sucks. Oh, it sucks. I didn't die. I did die, actually. I didn't even notice I had been hit yet. I think I was running... I thought I was getting through the AoEs, but I just didn't, I guess. Might be. Oh, dude, I have to run all the way back there. Fuck. I did not notice. Sorry. I did die on this, like I said, so I'm just kind of like, ugh.
Let's give them a show.
I always say why. Why do? Please don't tell me that stuff's hitting me again. That shit killed my ass last time. Ow. Okay. I was just barely in those AoEs last time, is what happened, it seems, which sucks, but that shit happens. I think I get the fight, though. Oh, I thought I had enough time! Sucks! I thought I had just enough time, I do not. I got spell speed up and stuff. Or whatever. Forget. No, not again! Oh, fuck! Oh, that sucks so much ass! Alpha, no, please! Thank you. Please don't die, computers. I need you to stay alive. Okay, I see the pattern now. I see it. I see it. Now it's all within my reach. I see the pattern. Oh, fuck! I thought it was going the other way. Oh, if I die from that, I swear to Jesus. Oh, stress. Actually a stressful boss fight. How are you not dead? Ugh. Yet even its defeat did not halt the March of Oblivion. Oh, fuck. That was stressful. Am I going the right way? Okay. It would not, however, prove the last. I thought that's right, I sprinted because crazy shit. I was just doing that to try to get the stuff going, you know? Sorry, I was buying time for Ether Souls, so I'd have it ready and could start recharge up. Alright. Alright, oh god. This is a sad dungeon.
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like an actual mechanic to the dungeon or if it's just wigging out because of the CPUs, maybe. Well, let me get it out. Oh, I was doing the animation. That sucks. Oh shit. Ooh, what the fuck? Beast bellows, it gives birth to terror, which in turn gives something I couldn't read in time. I don't remember if I got, I don't know if I did Death Flare or not. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was trying to read and focus on the boss. Don't judge me. I'm just gonna do this instead. And respread that. I don't know, I want to.
Are you alright?
Oh god. Spanker, do you need to get aggro, dude? I think he got it. Oh, this is scary. At least they're kind of squishy. Kinda. Let me get it? Oh no, that was the worst time ever. Sacred, where are you? I gotta be on you right now, because I'm about to die. Oh, thank God. I need that all back! Please! Make life easier. Ugh. AoE game solid! Try to click this one closer to the middle. There we go. Because I didn't think he even got the jibble jabbles. Yeah, I probably should have switched to Garuda now that I think about it. But whatever. No use crying over spilt milk. Doesn't seem like we're on a time limit for this either, so it should be okay. Oh no, give me it! Yes! Alright, well that boss is still alive, right? So... what the hell is it doing? Oh, we gotta kill it? Okay, I get it. Good thing I'm doing what I'm doing. Please don't do this to me, video game. You know what? Yeah. Yep. I should be able to kill it in time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we good. Right? We good. We good. Yeah. Ow!
Yet this was far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
Ethereal flow.
Just a little further.
This is arguably the greatest thing I've ever seen in this game.
Of a world.
Whoa! Yeah, this is ridiculous. Holy shit! Might be my favorite dungeon just because this is. What the fuck? Just because it's insane. I think we saw that thing earlier, but we didn't see that face.
Leave the healing to me.
Maybe you guys need to stop standing and stuff. Computers, please. I love you guys. Please. Oh, I thought I had enough time. I didn't. My bad. It happens a lot, okay? Gah. Shit. I was waiting for the Gruda AoE to go away. Figured I might as well not waste it like I apparently have been. Oh, nope, shit. I switched hotbars on accident. Or the wrong hotbar. Ooh, got it in time. Holy crap.
Was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Stackle to the heavens where they took root, corrupting in something. I couldn't tell what all that said. Not in time, anyway. The Gruda one had to have almost been done by now. This might be my favorite dungeon because it's such an interesting version of storytelling that we're like reliving the end of this world that he knew. Like he's putting us through this thing. It is crazy. It also is kind of showing how powerful he actually is. Should have tried to cancel into that. Shit. Alright, that's fine. I'll get it right back. Wow. My girlfriend will freaking adore that thing. Say that right now. Just reset it, why not? It was almost over anyway.
Between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
So this is gonna be the boss too? Jeez, that thing is crazy looking. Therian? Therian? Chthonic Riddle? Sorry, I just sent a text. Because I'm going to be a little bit late picking up my girlfriend. She's going to kill me. I don't care how monstrous this is. We'll end it now. Oh god, I gotta get real close to lock onto this boy. Ow. I can only assume these platforms are going to have a purpose. I'm kind of scared. Fuck. I don't know if this is going to work because I'm, like, far out. Please don't kill me. Oh, well, I was right, and I did not die thanks to it. Oh, that's scary. Okay, I'm too far away. Oh, fuck. Does that mean that platform's gonna fall? I can only assume. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to everything else that this asshole's doing. What? Okay, I thought they fucking died, and I was about to freak out. Oh, thank God, I actually was right about that. So Death Ray is a big old beam that he sends in your face. Oh, he sends it from the heads? That's weird. That's actually kind of, I mean, it's badass, but I gotta be careful. So on this side now? Or is he not gonna... Okay, yeah, on this side. Oh, wait, nope, he's doing the one thing! Sorry, if I don't reapply dots, it's because I'm straight up, like, I'm trying to watch out for this, because it's crazy. I don't want to stand on that just in case. Yep. Starting to think it was a good idea that I didn't. And as it edges ever closer, we knew. Are we even going to be able to beat it? Or is it going to be like a big old metaphorical thing? I don't know which one. I got lucky the first time. Worked out. Okay, I still don't actually know what I'm doing to not get hit by that, but it's working, and I'm gonna claim it as mine, even though I already said I clearly didn't know what I'm doing. Don't judge me. Okay, so what one does he shoot first? Apparently that one. Okay, he shoots it from well, his left to right, or my right to left, or no? I don't know what's going on anymore. History must be unwritten, then let it be unwritten. I would laugh so hard if this actually changed things somehow. Okay, so it should be that side, right? Oh, fuck, he's doing the one thing. Okay. Oh, well, it's not instant damage. I thought that one definitely was, but it is not. Might be. I guess it depends on whatever side you shoot first, like the on our left, the west. I think so. Maybe.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Oops, that's right. Yep, sorry. Trying to look at all my cooldowns and shit. Let's finish this. Without decisive sacrifice, something about defeating this thing, probably. Or that everybody would die. Is probably about what he was going to say. Oh god, I went the wrong way and I might be dead. Then I gotta... Oh, that hurt! Okay, get off this thing now! Whew. Damn, that was, I mean, that was a good fight and a fucking amazing dungeon. Like, what it looked like. Holy hell. I am sorry, Emet-Selch. I'm gonna end this video right here, and I'm gonna let it process, and I'm gonna start recording again after this, actually. But let me... Not for despair, nor fate itself. We shall not falter. Thancred. Thancred. Get out of the way, Ifrit. Thancred. Breen. Where is Emet-Selch? Hey guys. This is it, the first and final end. The unwinding of life itself. Beyond your god, this is wholly his realm. Alright, well, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. That is all the time I have for this video. I gotta rush, actually, so if you like, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified if you haven't already, and check out some links that'll be popping up here in the end screen in just a moment. I also gotta go to the bathroom. Anyway, see you all next time. Peace out, everyone!